going on, guys? It's been a while since I got another video up, but been waiting on parts, got a new job, you know how it is, got all that stuff coming in. Anyways, so this video I'm going to show you how to do the front 5 lug on CB7 or next gen up, 4th, 5th gen. Pretty much the same thing. It's going to be 350Z Brembo rotors. I got some pretty sick solid ones I'll show you. And then I got Accord RL 4-piston calipers. It should stop pretty good. And Odyssey front spindles. So we're just going to cover the front on this video. Next video we'll be doing the rears, kind of waiting for some parts to come in from eBay. So let's get it going. Alright, this is pretty much the whole package right here. We're looking at the Odyssey spindles right here. Left, right. Here's the rotors I got. They're made by Braking Tech. Honestly, I've never tried this brand out. I got Stop Techs on the wagon, but they look almost identical, and they're about the same weight as the Stop Techs I got. So this should be pretty good. Accord RL calipers, I got those powder coated. Let's see if we can get a better look at these. Really flaky, came out crazy. Then I mirror finished that Acura logo, block sanded it. Yeah, this is probably like my favorite right here. Doesn't even look good on camera, honestly. Anyways, gonna be doing Acura TL wheels. Honestly, I'm just gonna take the front wheels off my wagon, put them on this bad boy, put those rollers back on that one, and let's see, EBC green pads, green stuff. Fat 4 Customs, caliper, bracket adapter. Anyways, if you want to run those Acura RL calipers with this setup, you do need that caliper bracket. If not, you can't really bolt it, obviously. That's just how it works. So I'm gonna be rebuilding the inside of these calipers, and show you how that's done. I even got the bolts done, which is pretty sweet. Then when you go in the shade, they totally change color on you. Pretty sweet. So my gasket set came with these. They go inside that along the inner, and then once you get those in, these hockey puck things, they're supposed to go in there. So tools you'll need, I'm using a C-clamp, works really good. Just a tiny bit of this lubricant, some brake cleaner to make sure this inside is clean. Let's see. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the inside of this. Just a little brake cleaner. Make sure you get that inner lip where that gasket's gonna go. You really want this as clean as you can get. Okay, so I cleaned it out, even hit it with some air to get whatever's in there out. I already put the other gasket in. Hard to see, but can't get it to focus. Alright, there we go. So this just slides right up in on this lip. See if I can do it with one hand. There we go. Kind of run your finger around it, make sure it's good to go. Next thing I'm gonna do, be putting this in there. First thing I do, just grab a little bit of this lubricant. Do one dab. Then what I'm gonna do is just lightly put it around the outside. You don't even need that much. Honestly, you don't even need this, but it makes it go by pretty dang easy. Okay. Now I'm going to set up the C-clamp to push it in. Of course, before you grease them up, you want to wipe them down. Honestly, like, you just don't want shit in this at all. You want it as clean as possible. So now what we're looking at is my setup for the C-clamp. C-clamp right here. I'm going to put this end that's pushing on it, the force, on this top end. If you put it backwards, it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna put the camera down in a good spot. Hopefully I can get it on camera. Okay, got it all set up, ready to go. Honestly, if you have a vise, this probably will work a lot better. But for my convenience, I'm just gonna be doing this a little bit quicker. I just don't want to carry everything to the vise. Now I'm gonna try to fit them both in at the same time, and now I'm just lining it up. Move the wood so it's centered. You don't want them really going in sideways. That will defeat the purpose. Alright, put a little pressure on it. There we go. Now we're centered pretty good. Oh, and make sure you have a kind of a pretty thick piece of wood, because this is going to be the most force. There's no force on this end, so you don't want that wood busting and then bam, wouldn't end good. So they're going pretty dang easy. Not sure how much that grease is actually helping, but just get them as tight as you can. This is also going to help. It's also going to help when you're doing your brakes later and you're trying to fit in your brake pad. Unwind it. Slide this bad boy out. There you go. Next thing I got to do is these gaskets right there. They're not even gaskets, they're just little dust protectors.
88 beats on the track. Beats Production.
Alright, so next up, I ran these bolts down with my hands. They really should be on much tighter, so I'm just gonna run them down with the ratchet. Now what I did is I wrapped some tape around the end. I really don't want to mess up this powder coat job. Alright, I ran them down. They're on pretty good. That's not good enough for me. I'm gonna torque them at 50 foot-pounds. Read online that 50 is the correct number to OEM spec. Okay, those other ones were much easier actually. It only took like 2 seconds. So I got all the bolts torqued. After you torque them, you want to run through them one more time. Just make sure they're all torqued. So I'm going to do that really quick. Can make your job a lot easier down the road. I'll tell you that. Anti-seize is your friend. That's for sure. Now I'm just gonna do the other ones off camera. Then we'll go to the next step. Okay. Just a little tip here on doing the ones with the Accord logo on it that face outwards. They're a piece of cake to get the pucks back in. But these rear ones are kind of tough because there's this little, there we go. There's this little nipple at the top, so it's hard to get a wood flat. So this is what I do. Makes it go by half a minute. Anyways, 2 pieces of wood, levitate it, put a block of wood on the top, press it in, done. Alright, got the car jacked up now since the calipers are done. Took the wheels off. Got some of these Accord TL wheels that I'm going to be putting it on. Those are from the wagon. Since it's not up right now because I'm waiting on the head to come back from the machine shop. Okay, tools you'll need. Breaker bar optional. I don't use it. I just use an impact gun. Torque wrench, thread lock and anti-seize. Then we got some needle nose pliers, ball joint puller, and regular pliers. Honestly, I just use those to get out these bad boys right here. And mine's running blank on what they are. I don't know why. Anyways, 17 mil wrench, driver of your choice. Let's go over here. I just got various impacts over here. Honestly, all you'll use probably is the 14, 17. Let's see here. That's about it right there. Yeah, so jack it up. Oh yeah, you'll need this right here, 36 mil. That's the only way that you're gonna get this bad boy off. I just impact it. If not, you can use your breaker bar. Let's see. So that would be step 2. Because if you can't get that loose, then you're not gonna be doing this. After that, I'm gonna go up there, get those 10 mil, there's 2 of them. I'm gonna get that out. Then I'm gonna come over here, get this out, this tie rod. And then, from there, I'm gonna unhook the calipers. These are wagon calipers. And then from there, I'm gonna go under. I'm gonna get this lower ball joint out of there separated. Then I'm gonna take this whole assembly this way, away from the vehicle, and then pretty much get it out of the axle. Then from there, we can start looking at setting up the Odyssey front spindles. Now, first things first, if you got another person, it makes it a lot easier to get this off if you press on the brakes. Honestly, I don't. Let's just see if it works. Sometimes it takes a few whacks at it. And there we go. First step done. Alright, now that you got all these out, I got the middle, lower, and upper all taken out. There's 3 of these. Then you can go ahead and start taking this bolt, also at the bottom. 17 on all 3. So 1, 2, the rest of the bolt right there. 3. Alright. When I put them down, I like to organize them lower, middle, upper. They are kind of different, so saves you a few minutes later. Alright. I'm gonna grab this ball joint separator and my 3/4 to go over the top of it to pull on, or to push on the stud. Now what I'm doing right here is pushing up on the stud, then it's gonna break free from the ball joint. Didn't really want to hit it on that spot, but it works. I need to get something for this brake fluid to go into. Now I'm just pointing this up, trying to prevent. Alright, so my camera ran out of battery. So in the meantime, I took this off. That's the old one we're looking at. And I put the new one on. Odyssey spindle. Painted black with clear coat also. Hooked up, ABS hooked up. Just like how it was before, except for, where is it? This little cover thing, you're not going to use it because there's no bolts for it on the Odyssey spindle. So that, goodbye. Next we're looking at, oh yeah, no dust cover also, not a big deal. And all the cotter pins are in. Let's see. Make sure you hit that with a hammer, you don't want that coming loose. Another thing, let's see. I hit everything with a little bit of grease just in case. Can never go wrong with that. As you can see, ABS coming over here. Alright. I got the Fat 4 Custom bracket on. This is how it goes on. Set it to 40 foot-pounds for those bolts right there with the nylon locking nut on the back. Then this goes in there just like that. Boom, boom. Then you're gonna want to put that red Loctite on it, and Fat 4 Custom says to do 60 foot-pounds right there. Only red Loctite. Forgot to tell you guys that you should center out the bore of these rotors if you have the 350Z Brembo rotors. They're 5 millimeters off of the Odyssey hub. As you can see right here, this diameter is a little bit larger than the rotor diameter, so you have to bore that out about 5 millimeters. As you can see, I already did it. I was using this bit and hooked up to air angle grinder. Now I'm just gonna hit the spot that I cut with some paint so it doesn't rust, and put it back together. There it is, Accord CB7. Now this video is only for the front. I'll show the rears later. Bolts coming through the rear to attach it to the Fat 4 Customs bracket. Don't try to put the pads on the calipers before the rotors. It does not work. Pretty damn easy to just put them on when it's already hooked up to the hub over the rotor. This is the finished product of the front. Just do it to the other side, which I'm going to bang out really quick before it gets dark out. In summary, it's about all you need, and then I don't know, probably an alignment after. And yeah, anyways, like, comment, subscribe. You can pretty much see me do some more builds on this Accord. There's a lot of stuff I didn't talk about it, like I have a flush mount on it now. Changed out the grill. Whoop, there you are. Anyways, stripped out the back, made a big difference. Put a short shifter in it, P-spec. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, there we go. P-spec short shifter, greased everything in it. Whew, thing is nice, I'll tell you that. Got that on eBay. That's discontinued part. That's really nice. Yeah, you can see I'm charging my phone right now because it died also. Hopefully the quality is not too bad on my phone. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Let me see your rides. Trying to help out the CB7 community because it's not very big. CB7 tuner on Facebook got taken down, and that was my jam right there. But whatever. And CB7 tuner online on the forum is kind of dead. Anyways, wagon coupe, best of both worlds right there. Don't like the 4-door. I'm just kidding. 4-door is pretty cool. Never owned a 4-door though. I don't see myself owning one though, just because they're just really common. Anyways, probably gonna do a video next week once I have 2 days off work of how to do the rear. Now the rear, I'm just waiting for some parts to come in. Should be coming in next week. So yeah, I'll be doing a walk around video of my wagon also over there, also on TL wheels. So it's also got H22 S2K seats, black interior, 91 SE rear seats, whole Japanese front end. It's in the garage right now. Besides actually the bumper, it's not Japanese, and the fogs. If you want to get piggy, the fogs are all USDM. Anyways, so yeah, I'll do a video of that. Full interior is all black leather. It's pretty much the nicest setup ever. Fucking love that car. But I'm waiting for the head to come back for my H22 build. Trying to make at least 220 wheel horsepower once it's tuned. Yeah, fully rebuilt the motor and everything, just threw it all together, and I forgot to check out the valves, and it ended up one of them was bent, so it wasn't running very good. That was my fault. But anyways, not actually the valve bending, but like it was my fault. I didn't check out the valves. Whatever, I'm just rambling right now. ITR wheels, in summary, amazing, so light. I'm gonna be gaining like 50 pounds with all 4 of these TL wheels. Sucks, but whatever. 5 luck, you know what I mean? All right, anyways, catch you guys later. Signing out. Deuces.